Every year, more than 800 million people go through their menstruation cycle. Based on a study carried out by WASH United, the World Association of Girl Guides and Girl Scouts, and UNICEF, it was found that 1 in 4 women between the ages of 13 and 35 is finding it harder to manage their period since the beginning of the pandemic. It was also found that 47% of women find it more difficult to access menstrual supplies due to their lack of funds in addition to the high prices of sanitary products for women. This lack of access to sanitary products and lack in menstrual hygiene education is what is known as period poverty. In Malaysia, the average price of a pack of 16 sanitary pads costs Rm10 and a pack of 16 tampons costs Rm28. For families that are being impacted by the pandemic economically, the priority will be to put food on the table and basic necessities which sanitary products are not a part of. For women, this may cause them to not be able to go to school or go out to work comfortably. In Malaysia, there's no data specifically on period poverty, which shows this issue is often sidelined in Malaysia, according to the Capacity Building Officer of the Women's Aid Organization, or WOW. Period poverty can also cause health issues in women. According to UNICEF, period poverty can cause physical health risks. This includes reproductive and urinary tract infections. This further amplifies the need for us to pay more attention to this matter, especially in Malaysia. What we can do to help is by raising awareness on this issue and making our voices heard through social media so that the government can take actions on this matter. This video was made in collaboration with SERUM. We from Team 2.0 in collaboration with SERUM Initiative strive to give aid for girls who are experiencing period poverty and to open the public's eye on this very concerning matter which has not been acknowledged in the society. In order to achieve this goal, we have set up a fundraiser on Giving Hub. The link to the fundraiser is available in the description below. For more about SERUM, you can visit seruminitiative.com.
Hi, I am Zining, the co-founder and managing director of SERUM. We are a social enterprise that aims to empower the underserved communities economically via our e-commerce platform with impact-driven products. Earlier this year, we started having artisans who made reusable sanitary pads, which in turn given us a chance to add to the cause of period poverty in Malaysia. So as far as we are aware, there are no statistics regarding period poverty for the time being. However, the National Population and Family Development Board has said that women from the B40 groups struggle with this issue, and on our end, with the help of our community's partners, we have identified some groups of women who cannot afford sanitary pads. This issue is as real as it can be in Malaysia, even when there is no statistics or data from official source. It shows how the period poverties have always been sidelined. When the pandemic strikes us last year, the situation of period poverty is worsened as well. The reasons for period poverty in the first place are due to the affordability and the lack of access of sanitary napkins, especially for those who live in the rural area. While people are struggling to put food on their table, they can't afford to buy sanitary napkins, which usually comes at the end of the list of essential items. Worse, they may not be considered as an essential at all. So imagine that if a food package costing 100 ringgit could feed a family for a week. So while a pack of 16 sanitary pads can cost 10 ringgit, the cost of sanitary pads in comparison to the food package is relatively high. So if people don't have enough money to buy food, it means they don't have the means to buy a pad either. But this connection is never met. During our visit to an NGO education center earlier this year, the young girls who just reached puberty have a hard time in managing their menstruation. They were uncomfortable in asking their family to buy sanitary napkins, given the tough financial situations their family is facing. It's also a taboo among certain communities to talk about period issues openly, in which they can only resort to their teacher for help. So the teacher, Pakao, told us that she will have to bring the girls to buy sanitary pads with her minimal allowance. It makes me realize how helpless they can be while facing period poverty simply because the lack of awareness in our society, and even less for the people who are ready to help. In my opinion, awareness and understanding is the first step in resolving an issue. When the people are aware of this issue, only then they can act against it. The population ratio of women to men in the world is nearly 1:1. Shouldn't we be more aware of the issues that concerns half of our society population? So let's make it easier for them to talk it out rather than seeing it as a taboo. It shouldn't be a thing which the woman should feel embarrassed about. And of course, seeing this as a social issue, it needs the society collaborative efforts in ending it as well. It is important for us to be aware of this issue, and let's not make it taboo to talk about. We should make it comfortable for women to talk about menstruations and seeking help when needed. The society can also help by donating to period poverty related causes. We from SERUM have our campaign listed on Giving Hub platform for period poverty. With every 30 ringgit donated to us, we can provide 2 reusable sanitary pads to those in need. While adding to the cause of period poverty, the underserved artisans who make these products will be empowered economically as well. Besides being more environmentally friendly, it can last longer and is a cost-effective method to help the beneficiaries. Lastly, you can help by spreading awareness of this issue to your friends and family. It takes a collaborative effort to address this issue effectively. Educate them, spread the awareness, and you are doing your part in ending period poverty. We in SERUM are committed to deliver authentic impacts in our cause. Thank you for having us in this video.
Don't forget to like and share this video so more people are aware of this issue. By raising awareness, we can help to stop period poverty in Malaysia. For a chance to win exciting prizes, click the link in the description below and answer the quiz about this video. To learn more about other topics regarding teenage empowerment, follow our Instagram at team.utp.